Sometimes people leave on bad terms. They treat you bad. They're rude, disrespectful. They don't appreciate you. And they forget about all the times that you were there for them. And somehow they could just, pick up and go and just leave. Like they could leave and it doesn't bother them, like there's no emotions or any feelings or anything. They just forget. Then it starts to make you think, like, why people do that, why people could reveal who they are and share everything, and you just kind of know everything about them, and then they could just move on so freely, like the wind. When the wind just blows, or like a tumbleweed, it just blows things. Like dirt blowing. Like it's almost like they could just do it so without any emotions, like a emotional detachment, or maybe it was games, or there was really, like, maybe they don't really have feelings and emotions within to express them. So yeah, I find it, that people that do that, like where they're able to just, curse at you and assume things and have so much anger towards you, deflect, project, and they're so negative, and it just confuses you that people could do that and make you think that there's someone that they're not, that you believe they're someone that's so amazing and one of a kind, and once in a lifetime, and then they treat you horrible. Like they just really like step on you, and then you never hear from them again. It happens in life. Like, just know that there are people like that, and it's not like a movie, or it's not like other people's stories. There's actually people that are like that can spend time with you and make them, like you can spend time and really enjoy special moments, and you think that you're building something, and then they could just blow it up. They could just destroy it, dissolve it, and it's so easy for them to move on. And the truth is that I feel good. It's like I feel more positive, because that's the thing, is that you have to be positive after these events. Yeah, you could get angry, because people do get angry. You have the right to get angry, because if you're like sharing your time and your energy, and you do so many like great things for someone, and you believe that there's someone that could really make a difference, and you're there for the right reasons, and then they just are very bitter and petty and condescending, and just just disrespecting you, then of course you're going to get mad, because you have standards for yourself. You have core values, and that you pick them. You pick that person to guide, to be there for, and it just like left you behind. It's like you do everything possible to help grow them, to make them a better person, to help them to realize things, life, and to lose their fears, and just really like there to make a difference in their life. And then they treat you bad, and then they move on and live their life, and they make it look like that you never existed, and that you were like a forgotten. It's almost like being in like battlefield, and that you're there serving your country, and you're there taking care of your unit, and then they just leave you behind to fight for yourself. And then eventually you may survive, or you may not, but not as extreme, of course. But it's like that kind of betrayal, that when they betray your trust, because you were able to open up to them, and then they open up to you, and you have these special moments. Sometimes those things don't really mean anything, because when somebody can move on so easily, and like nothing ever happened, then you realize that there are a lot of people like that, And that's why you have to be careful with your time. Like, your dream will not treat you that way. If you spend time with your dream, it will care for you. It will repay you. And it will do great things for you because you put your time into it. You respected your dream enough. But if you're out there trying to make other people happy and you have things to work on yourself and you're not out there, like bettering yourself, you're just trying to better others. Because sometimes I don't even know why I would do it. It's because I'm a good person and I try to be, try to be there for people. But sometimes you don't know why you do certain things. Like why you keep posting influential things knowing that you're not growing, why you're making videos when you know that you're not growing. Like, you're not getting results, and that's okay. You might be able to help out some people, but the amount of time that you spend and the energy, if you shifted all of it to what you need to do in your own life, then you're going to achieve things, because no time and energy goes wasted when you're investing in yourself. And it's better to invest it in yourself, and then when you are at a position to where you could invest in others, then you can invest in others along the way. But just think about it. If you're trying to go somewhere and you have to keep pulling over, helping every single person, and you say you had to go take a test or something, and you're not thinking about, like, I need to go take this exam, and then you're helping every single person along the way, then you're late, and then now you failed the class, or now that you can't take the exam, and like all the little hard work you invested into your class is now wasted. Just think about that when you're helping. Like, sometimes other people could put you in bad situations. They could keep ruining your progress, and you know it, but you're like trying to be there to help them to make a difference in their life, but to be there for them because you know that they don't have the right people around them. But just remember that you can't keep wasting your time and your energy on the wrong people. Because if you self-reflect, then you'll realize that all the time, all the energy and all the effort that you put into other people, whether you're online trying to like help people and leaving comments, or you're supporting them, watching their videos, and everything that you do, just keep in mind that takes away time from you, takes away time from your dream, takes away time from your personal growth. That you've already gone through a lot of experiences in your life, and like to keep making mistakes and keep failing and to gain more life experiences. I mean, if you've already done it, then use everything. Empower your past, empower your failures, empower your disappointments, and apply them to your dream. Whether you're a writer, you're a director, or a musician, actor, like use everything in your arsenal. There's a reason why you go through things. People say everything happens for a reason. Remember that. Until the next time, value yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. Peace out.